Hamdi, I'm going to ask you a little bit more about your role here in SolitAir. But first, I wanted to just stick around and talk a little bit more about FedEx. You were the first who started the first FedEx hub in Dubai. Tell me about that. How actually did that become about, and what were the challenges and maybe the opportunities that you faced at that time for you to start such a thing? As we can see, FedEx today is one of the most prestigious companies that are actually in this industry, and here being in Dubai as well as one of the operating the major hubs in express mail and obviously one of the major integrators here. How did that go about?
Well, it was a little small story about, when we started a hub and we need to fly, and anybody in aviation would tell you, Bahrain is the central location in terms of aviation if you really want to save money, because flying from Europe to Asia, if you go through Bahrain, you save 20 minutes, not in Dubai. But after looking into Bahrain, Saudi, into the region, between a couple of the cities and all the stuff, and I had a chance to sit with his highnesses at the time and ask a few questions. And I wrote to my chairman at the time, Fred Smith, and I said, if the people in Dubai do just 10% of what they said they're gonna do, I think Dubai should be the hub where FedEx should be landing, not anywhere else. And sure enough, thank God I was right. Thank God, and I appreciate this support and help came from Memphis and from the chairman. And in 1994, we have our first flight landed in Dubai. And with that also, we have the first building to be built in Terminal 2 at the time, which was FedEx, before anything else was built in Terminal 2. And with that, you could not get a better support, better place, better position, better capital for Middle East, for FedEx than Dubai. And from there, the rest is history, as they say. And you see how the world is so small. I retired back in 2012. And SolitAir today is Hamdi 3.0. So I created the first Hamdi 1.0 in
US?
In India. No, first one in India, which is when I came to the region. So our plane was landing in Mumbai. And after you pick up on Monday in the US, you land in Mumbai on a Tuesday. And it takes about anywhere between 5 to 10 days to get it into Delhi, Bangalore, Madras, Chennai, any of those cities. And I said, this is crazy. So I told our last mile company, it's called Blue Dart Express. I said, guys, you better start applying for AOC, Air Operating Certificate. You're going to be in aviation. You're going to be an airline. They laughed so hard because the 3-pointer at the time, they said they couldn't even put food on the table, and you tell us we're going to be in aviation. Anyway, make a long story short, 1994, Blue Dart got their license, and we up in the air to be in the company for FedEx to be able to deliver all the goods for FedEx overnight when arrive into India to anywhere within India. So that was 1994. 1995, also another idea, which is Hamdi 2.0, to create a company for aviations with a couple of the investors. And thank God our friends from Kuwait believed in the idea, and they put their money in, and we own a big chunk of that airline. It's called Falcon Aviation Express Cargo Airline, which helped to maneuver through the GCC, so cover all the GCC countries, and later on covered Iraq and covered Afghanistan, all the war zone, to help FedEx. So when FedEx landed in Dubai, Falcon Express Cargo Airline was taking the goods beyond Dubai, beyond the Middle East. And from there, Corona came, and I'm in retirement, and I saw there was a huge need. There is no more passenger, everything was cargo. And I said, I think Hamdi 3.0 need to be born.